Good morning, loved ones. I hope you've had a good night's sleep. Here it's evening. I had my cousin here, and it's been wonderful. I haven't really seen him in a few years, because I lived in France, so I haven't really been able to spend a lot of time with a lot of the people that I love and care much about. So it's been a pleasure, but now I have a test tomorrow, so I need to study. So yeah, when time doesn't really do, when you just wish that, every 24 hours was more like 36 hours. It's been a long time since I felt like that. I remember 10 years ago when I worked in New York, I remember I just didn't have enough time to sleep. I had time for a lot of other things. But I realized it's 9/11 today, and exactly 10 years ago, I worked in a backstage concert. I worked backstage at the concert at the Madison Square Garden. Jay-Z had the 9/11 concert with Pharrell Williams, Rihanna, Beyonce, everyone, John Mayer, everyone, Justin Timberlake, Pharrell, everyone was there, and I had just moved to New York, and I was having drinks with them there backstage, and it was a really kickstarter of a life out of my ordinary world, where I was a part of this elite world. I had a lot of fun. For 2 years I had a lot of fun. But I did get a lot of consequences from it too. I don't regret any of it, but you get reminders of things, on Facebook and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, did I really live that kind of life? And I did, yeah. I remember one of the first parties I was at in New York. Liza Minnelli was playing in New York live. It was at the New York Library, and I was this at the guy next to me, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And that was Kanye West. And then I remember I went out for a smoke, and then I didn't have a lighter, so I got a light from Mark Ronson, who's my favorite producer, who did Shallow with Lady Gaga, now I don't remember his name. This amazing actor who directed that movie. Oh yeah, I don't remember. But this was all before my sobriety, so it was wild years, and I am so grateful that I've done all that. That I was a part of that world, and that I got to see it from the inside, and being a real part of it. And also realizing, what I have, where I come from and the people I hang out with and all this, that's what I love, and that's what I want to be part of. I thought that, this glamorous kind of idea that they sell to us, that I would be happy in that, and that would make me happier and more content and fulfilled, and now I know it's not the answer, and I think that makes me more comfortable with my life, and so enormously grateful for what I have now. But I get flashbacks sometimes, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, was that really me, and it was then, but now it's 10 years ago. It's quite amazing. We're gonna do some yoga. So I'm grateful for where I am now, for what I've experienced, and for knowing that what I have now is exactly what I want to have. Yeah, that's quite amazing to be there in life. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten up your back. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Observe what's going on in your body and in your mind. Observe your breathing and where it's located in your body. We're going to start taking control over our breath. On the inhalation, feel how your belly is expanding. On the exhalation, drag your belly button towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to come back to this breathing eventually, but before that we're going to do the fire breath. And I have my period and I feel like I'm 6 months pregnant. We're going to do the breath of fire, and we do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine quick and fast. Inhale to start. Beautiful. Now we're going to do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. We're gonna switch direction. Beautiful. We're gonna come down to our back. Lay with your legs in 90 degrees angle. On the exhalation, come up with your legs. On the inhalation, come down. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. From here, we're gonna grab our big toes and come to happy baby pose. And for women who are, in their period time of the month, this is fantastic for loosening up cramps in the area around your lower belly. Straighten out your legs. Try to widen your legs as much as you can. You're gonna come up and come to both. And we're gonna come down. We're gonna do a forward bend to finish today's class. Grab your feet. Inhale, straighten up your back. On the exhalation, come down. Inhale, come up. Come to Taylor's position. Down on your sitting bones. Straighten up your back. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let this eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There is nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this moment. Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarubevashtanam Vrittisarubhyamitanastra Vrittaya Panjataya come back to the room where you are. We're gonna finish today's class together with 3 Shanti. So inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day, to your mouth for you to speak the truth, and to your heart for you to follow your heart and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. I love you guys and I'll see you tomorrow. Remember to go out there and give. Bye.